Okay, Yukon third row seats. I don't know, this came out of a 2007. Made the bracket, 5-inch channel. Everything's all tacked, and the seat clicks right in. And it is bitchin'. Those are the, goes through into the frame. Same thing with that one. Put a piece of angle underneath the frame right there, or the cab, and bolted it through. It straightened that right out. But hell, this is cool. Whoops, so much of the steering wheel. The seat has a perfect rake to it. I'll share all the dimensions in case somebody else does it, and the quantities of what I used, pretty much. But man, it's cool. This is fucking cool. Now I can measure my steering column and order it. Can't believe it. So the seats are in. They're all snapped in. Totally cool. But this dimension here between the center, I have it 3, make it 3 1/8 to give you a little room, because that little bar right here in between the seats, I ground the ends of it off that hold these springs to give it enough room so the seats will go together a little bit more. But if you give yourself 3 1/4 inches clear, and I fucked up on this, it's supposed to be 17 inches from there to here, but I was on the wrong side. It should be 17 inches in between, not 16 3/4. So if you maintain that, give that 3 1/8, these things will go right in. Really easy. But that's all I got about that. These things flip up. And then you hit, what is that, number 2, and the seat flips up. You got your storage underneath. So number 1 flips the backrest forward. Number 2 flips the seat up. Number 3 here. And this right here, if you squeeze that, releases the front hook. It releases that front hook on there. So if you grab this thing, oh, fucking thing's tight. That moves. So give yourself that extra room right there, because this here is going to be hard to do if you don't have it 17 inches clear. So I'll massage it a little bit. It'll work perfect. On top of all of this, the doors. The doors may hit this corner of the seat right here. Until I get a door on there, I may take it to a upholstery place and see what they can do, if they can just narrow this corner off. Because I think the door just may smash against it. You know, to keep the door from rattling. But anyhow, there's that. Oh, and the seat belts. The third one, the one in the middle, there's Velcro. The carpet on the back of these things is Velcro and has all the cables and everything in it for all the levers. But I'm gonna pull this out, and if I do have to take it to a upholstery place, I'm gonna move this over to here, have them sew this pocket shut and create another pocket, because when you sit in here, you're kind of sitting on the seat belt. And if you got a big ass, you're really going to be sitting on the seat belt. But anyhow, I'm going to try and push this down into there and maybe pull it up in between the seats, see if there's enough or whatever. But all in all, these things fit really good. I mean, the width and everything, it's just really cool.